He's so felted by the fact that Phil's saying felted. He's just full on face, head in hands, like, what do I do? You just know he's got like a cluster headache. It's just like pulsating, just pounding.
What the?
Like, what is he doing?
Hang on. And apparently last night, Ashton, you tell him because you watch.
I mean, before we get into ReviewTech just being completely buck broken,
Sure.
and spiraling and glazing us, and like it's just bizarre. It's like he fell under sissy hypnosis, and then he started sexting Jay at one point, asking Jay to come on his face, asking Jay to pump his ass full of cum. He kept talking about how gay he was at various points. Then he started talking about how he was felted. I don't know what happened. It was like when he started watching us and Phil, it was like there was an MK Ultra trigger in his mind that caused him to just have a total breakdown. ReviewTech is so stressed about the Joon the King documentary and about us and Darkside Phil roasting it. He goes, I can't sleep, but I'm trying. Please give me Bill Gates AI requests below. You can make him roast me if you want. Nothing is off the table. So Rich is down so bad. He's begging other people to humiliate him. I think he's fallen in love with being humiliated. As we'll find out later when he starts glazing us and worshiping us, which is sick in the head for him. He's like, he's into this shit.
This is actually nuts, dude.
He's like, in order for him to be comforted and be able to go to sleep, he needs to be roasted by other people.
Oh, no.
It's just brutal, buddy. Then, yeah, he's taking a page in a Boogie's book. Now, here's him trying to say that we hacked him and knew about loans that he had. Which we have no knowledge of any loans that he has. Now we know he's apparently in massive debt and is struggling. And that's why he has to sell out the house from underneath his parents and make his parents homeless. And he's moving to a trailer down south.
Hey, ReviewTech, we don't hack.
Pull up the clip. Pull up the clip, Rich, where we talk about how much you owe on your loans. You can't, it doesn't exist, but let's hear him out.
Tino, when you start breaking into drop boxes and bank accounts.
Wait, is this from yesterday?
Nobody broke into your drop
box.
Nobody broke into your bank account, bro. Where are the bank records? Like, where are they that have been leaked?
Yeah,
like, they're not on Kiwi Farm. They're nowhere. They're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
It's in stuff that I didn't know my bank account was never broken into, but they did find out financial information.
So he goes for 1 second, you're breaking into my bank account. Rich, 2 seconds ago, they're breaking into my bank account. Rich, 2 seconds later, they never broke into my bank account. Like, Rich, keep it straight, buddy. You know, the thing about being a good liar is keeping the story straight.
They knew about loans and stuff I was looking into that I never took out, but I was looking.
Who said this?
Who said that?
He just self-reports. Do you think he has dreams where he thinks he watches our show and then like we're exposing things that are in his subconscious and he thinks it was a real episode?
I think it's actually he's just so stoned that he hallucinates this stuff.
Yeah.
He's just actually so high, which you don't even hallucinate on weed. But, you know, nobody's ever taken 10,000 milligrams at once to find out, like Dickers.
That's not just for content. And if it is just for content, then they're fucking pieces of shit, and that's still a low thing to do. Look,
pull up the episode. Pull up the app.
But what happened to Jay?
I'm pretty sure all we said was you're broke.
Yeah,
but
they know my exact financial situation. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out you're broke, bro. We just have to look at your social blade, the super chats you're getting, and selling your house or your parents' house that you stole from them, bud.
Someone broke into his fucking bank account, dude.
You did.
Like,
You broke
is
into
that just
Jay's
content?
bank
It
account.
was you.
He's trying to blame it on us, by the way. Like, what a fucking
How?
mental midget.
How?
Apparently, we're like the hacker known as 4chan, and we're going around. Like, buddy, I don't even know how to run OBS. The other guy is like, what are you talking about?
I couldn't fucking install Fallout New Vegas mods.
Oh my
I
God,
needed my
dude.
buddy to help me step by step do it. I couldn't figure it
The
out.
only troubleshooting for tech I can do is unplugging it and plugging it back in, bro.
Yeah.
But
Where's
these
the
are the master hackers behind Dicker's downfall. Like, come on.
content? Let me know. Like, if that's content to you, then I'll just leave it at that. That's not content.
All right, so just more deranged ramblings from the mind of
lies.
Dickers. Okay,
Lies,
and then we've
lies.
got- so here he is, just on full on sub. I don't even know why he uploaded this at 4:30 in the morning, but he did. He looks so fucked, buddy. What is going on? It's like 5 in the morning. He's uploaded this shit.
He's fine, guys.
So he's so wide, dude. Why is he so wide? You died. Visions of the things to be. Suicide is painless.
I got tears.
Characters
I got tears. I
the
got
thread of
tears.
prophecy is severed. You can either reload a different save or persist in this doomed timeline that you've created. Oh man. That's him saying he's gonna get his parents to watch the documentary with him.
We saw that yesterday with
It's just so crazy if you missed it yesterday.
that fucking-
Dickers is gonna get his parents to
that
watch.
video. That video was so funny, dude. All right, folks. I'm excited.
All right, here we go. Here
I-
comes the Dickers Cope Seethe and Spiral Sesh.
May I say this? I know you always make fun of ReviewTech and say he's boring. I love these segments. I've always like, man.
This one, I'm not gonna lie, might be our masterpiece. This one might be the best Dickers segment yet.
What?
Not kidding. This is really good shit. And this is like 9 minutes of
Sheesh.
distilled gold. So
Whoa, the masterpiece. Okay, here we go.
Documentary comes out for me on Sunday, which is
you
fine.
can tell, which is fine.
Whoa,
You
look
can
at it.
tell it's not fine. Bro, is that the face of a man who thinks it's fine? Is that the face of a man who thinks it's going okay? That's the face of a man who's stoned out of his gourd to cope
God damn.
and is getting more paranoid, more scared, and more stressed by the second.
Yeah. By the way,
Ooh.
does he keep his donos just up constantly? So you think he's getting a lot of
Yeah.
money?
But he's not.
It's just the
He-
same $2
He
for
ended,
10
he
minutes.
ended early again last night due to lack of
No.
support. Yeah.
He's not hitting the goal.
He's not hitting the goal. He didn't take his he
Shit.
hasn't taken his shirt off in a long
Oh.
time.
I'm neither here nor there about it. It is. I saw.
No, you're there.
But you're obviously obsessed about it to the point where you're like going into his Twitter thread about it, the announcement, and trying to correct the record about doxing.
And he's
And then
felting
getting
you.
felted when Joon produces all the receipts of you doxing, which is what we're about to hear the new cope for. The latest cope from Dickers is, I meant to dox the guy. I thought I doxed the guy, but actually I got fooled into doxing an innocent person who then got f***ed with. This is his cope. Which it's like,
That's worse.
what sort of
Somehow.
a defense is that? Well, you know, I took the gun and I fired at the guy 6 times, but it turns out I shot someone else.
By the way, he's not.
What a defense.
She's not hitting the goal. The only thing he's hitting is the pipe.
The list. The only thing I kind of raised an eyebrow with is said threats and doxing.
You've done a lot of threats.
Buddy,
You've done a lot of threats. And you've done some talks. It's undisputable. You did it. You posted the Dropbox, and then you tried to justify it by saying it's hacking, but legal. So not only did you do the dirty deed, well, Shadow's government did it for you, and then you distribute it. You did the dirty deed,
negative,
and then you defended the dirtiness of it.
Yeah.
And then you went after the guy's kid and said you were going to dox his kid unless he bowed down to you and kissed your ring. That's what you did.
Ash, by the way, is this not his face that he makes his tell when he lies?
Oh, yeah.
This is like the face.
I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's the face he makes pretty much all the time.
It's true. Fair enough.
Own sloth aura.
By the way, the way he lies, it's like me being like, they're accusing me of doing this thing called AIM. It's like, Andy, there's video of it. Like, you know what I mean? It's proof. There's proof.
He's in denial of reality.
Yeah.
You know, it's Copesville.
I'm pretty sure.
How much is that mic? Is that a good mic?
It's like a $3,000 microphone.
What the
You wasted everything.
What he's talking about when that a dude that I won't name because I don't want to wake up the sleeping psychotic giant.
Who?
So Dickers still fears Review Hell USA to this day. He keeps Review Hell USA's name out of his cheap whore mouth. Dicker's a giant panda, but the human
yes,
is about as useless and struggles to survive, much like the panda. Just about as lazy. And he has just about as good a sex drive and ability to procreate, to be fair.
Threatened to do stuff to me. I was like, oh yeah, I have stuff on you and your kid and stuff like that. And it was all bullshit. I thought I had.
He admits to having stuff on the guy's kid and threatening the guy's kid. And then he's like, I don't know what you mean about threats and doxing. That's about as low as it gets, bro.
That's it. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, that's it, guys. I have no idea what he's talking about, except I do.
At something. And what ended up being was he was putting out fake shit that wasn't real. He put out the stuff to bait me, to have me put it out there.
So you did, though.
By the way, yeah, but you did put it out. And by the way,
someone tricked you to dox.
It is the real dox.
Yeah, it is the real, yeah.
It was the real dox. Now he's just like, no, I meant to dox him, but I actually fucked up and doxed an innocent person.
Is that better or like?
I think it's worse. Because you're admitting you would dox, but you actually didn't even get the person who's supposedly the evil troll. You doxed some normal person, apparently.
So no one got I've talked about this before.
Well,
yeah, and by the way, Ixick in chat points it out. You can't come after me. I have kids. By the way, I have stuff on your kids.
Yeah. Right? It's ridiculous, dude.
But besides for that, I saw the list and I'm like, it is what it is. All that stuff has been like the debate with.
Sorry, you said it is what it is. When you say that, it's over.
Blockbuster critic, like, my channel was faltering. No shit.
He just admits his channel is failed.
There is no way to lie.
I mean, yeah, he can't. He loves to deny reality and lie and cope and twist things, but even he can't say it.
Yeah, like, but yeah, I can't wait for the chapter of the high quality Netflix video.
No, it's gonna be so good. What, he has a cope for that too.
Shut the fuck up.
Get ready. He copes about that in this. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think people sensed that I was phoning it in for a while. Big cheese.
What do you mean phoning it in for a while? You've been phoning it in now. You've been phoning it in forever, buddy. Like, that's the face of the man who's eternally phoning it in. It's like, yeah, I think people could sense I was phoning it in for a while. Like past tense, you're phoning it in now. You show up to your show stoned on like thousands of milligrams of edibles, buddy. And you just watch Phil. Now here he is laughing about Big Cheese. Listen to what he has to say.
Okay.
That stuff's like comedy gold, man.
Pause. So Dickers believes ripping a guy off out of $200 that you owe him is comedy gold. No wonder he repeated the performance when he ripped off Jay. It's comedy gold, guys. Isn't it comedy gold to fraud people? Is it comedy gold to rip people off? This guy accuses Phil of being a scammer. You are the scammer, dude. In fact, it's you who's the scammer, Dickers.
If you all missed yesterday, we watched Making an E-Bagger, the first part, right? And freaking he raises $500 for a camera that he ends up selling for a Wii U. But when he did buy the camera, after receiving $500, he put it on layaway. It's like the most ultimate like scam.
It's the ultimate scam.
Like, holy.
He blamed it on his taxes as well.
So stupid.
Could I have still been getting like 3 million views a month if I was uploading? Sure.
No.
What a cope, buddy.
Sure.
But listen, if let's take him at his word that he could still be getting 3 million views on his YouTube channel, providing a good income for himself, his kids, his parents, so that he doesn't have to sell his house, doesn't have to move to a trailer down in Georgia, is able to survive and have a career. He's choosing to not do that because he's a lazy, entitled piece of shit who won't make videos about video games.
Whoa. And by the way,
you know what I mean?
It's the easiest time right now with Sweet Baby Inc.
It's like, I'm too good to do gaming news. I don't want to do gaming news. I'm gonna be a music producer. Like, how entitled? How about you go get a fucking job then, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
But instead of either doing what's necessary to actually pay his bills and take care of his family, or getting a job to do so, he just decides to cry and bitch and take edibles to cope with the failure and sell out his house from underneath his family and leave them destitute. What a good man.
But I just, I don't think anyone will be more honest with you than that.
Like, okay, you're never on, like, you're rarely honest. Rarely. That may have been the only time, is like saying that your videos stink and you're doing bad on YouTube.
I want to hire someone to do clips. I thought I had some.
There's no more. There's no more thing to clip.
How can you clip streams when you don't stream?
And how can, even when he does stream, they're unclippable.
But how can he pay an editor to do it when he has no money?
Yeah. And when he's like proven he doesn't pay people. And by the way, if he did stream, if he did have an editor, what would they edit? What would be the clip?
By the way, who would work for him when he just fucked over his last editor?
What? Well, two people, Big Cheese.
Yes.
Someone, I'm not going to name them because just nothing like, hey, I understand, you know. If they don't want to be part of the shit show, I get it.
So his most recent editor walked away because they were embarrassed of Dickers and his pathetic behavior. Said, you know what? I'm out of here.
And paused it.
He's just absolutely stoned out of his mind. Look at him. Look at him.
You know,
I swear to God.
So
it took that long for him to say one word.
It looked like he was frozen too.
He
Look.
was.
Like if he didn't blink there, you would think it was frozen. Come on.
You know.
He doesn't even, he just does like the work for pause key. He just pauses himself.
Someone said they thought Kick crashed.
I could have done a better job with that retrospective, but my head wasn't in the right place.
So he admits on the Netflix quality documentary, because I could have done a better job. My head wasn't in the right place.
Ash, I gotta do this.
So bad. Get ready for
let me
the
show the
self-felt. Yeah, show them.
Let me show the intro to that
Guys,
video.
this is what Netflix
Skip it about
is.
Yeah.
Where it's keep scrolling down. Yeah, from Atari to PS5, an old man's game. Yeah,
yeah,
no, 101.
yeah.
Like they
This is what the fucking
this
video.
is what
was
he
the
put all.
masterpiece.
This is he bet the farm on this turning around his entire channel.
Yeah.
And he said it was going to be on a professional level, like on Netflix. Just look at this shit.
What's this?
Ban Amber Heard star, please.
Try to relax your anus.
It's time to talk about my man history. Man history.
Come already. 95% of viewers have clicked off.
Yeah. Or click dislike.
I would love to see the analytics of how long people actually watch this garbage.
Fall asleep at the very start, then turn off the TV. And here's what you
He leaves in full commercials. Like
An Atari.
This is like, what's going on?
With an Atari game, a flick of the switch turns your TV set into a playground and your family room into a
okay.
Have you played Atari today?
Hi everybody, my name is Richard.
So horribly edited.
Holy.
What was he thinking? And by the way, this is the same video that's been made 10 million times.
Oh, it's the same
the
video.
Gaming retrospective. Hey guys, the Atari came out, and then the Nintendo Entertainment System came out, and then it was the Super Nintendo.
No. He skips that generation. He skips that generation. The comments are like, how dare you? Like by the way, everyone's like doing the math. They're like, you didn't grow up with Atari.
Somebody called this skip toilet for Gen X. Well, no, he didn't. So he tells lies. We broke this down on the
We already
show.
have a whole, yeah.
But he lies. Well, on my 8th birthday, and it's like you weren't even born.
Yeah, you weren't even born. Like he lied about like what
Lied
he grew up with. It's
over
so-
and over. You're like, get ready for Dicker's self-felt. Hear about it.
Oh man.
And I also didn't realize that it's not still 2012.
Dickers, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but even in 2012, that video would have been dated.
Yeah.
That's like it would have been good in 2009. Maybe.
I haven't done a lot of Phil in a long time. That sounds
What? Just total lies.
It was like the day before.
Day before, the whole stream was Phil. It's a liar alert. Liar alert. Read alert. Read alert. Liar. Imagine like every stream is Phil and you go, no, I haven't done Phil in a really long time, dude. I swear to God, it's been so long since I did Phil.
We can see.
Dude, who does he think he's fooling? Tell me lies.
Tell me sweet little lies.
really kind of, gay.
What?
All right, I guess I'm going down.
You're not in love with
no.
So he admits that he's in love with Phil, and that's why he has to watch him every day.
Yo, look at this. We're here.
On the Kino rabbit hole.
He's going down the Kino rabbit hole to sissy hypnotize himself and get felted.
We
He sees us.
Get ready for what he says here. Bring it back 2 seconds.
we all knew it would end here, didn't we?
We all knew it would end here, Dickers, with the casino and Phil confronting you on your bullshit and your lies, buddy. That's right. We all knew it was coming to this point, Dickers. It's paddling time.
Well, I'm gonna
It's paddling time.
react to my documentary.
By the way, no one saw it coming. Like, no one saw Phil coming on our show. We didn't even see it. We were like, this is a miracle. What? How?
ESP felts them.
Oh, look how devastated he is at Phil using the word felted. He's so devastated.
DSP felts them.
Oh no, Rich!
Dickers, no.
Rich is this is Rich's biggest nightmare, like ever.
His
Like
whole world is falling down around him, right?
Yeah, this is
everything that he thought was real is not. You know, black is white. Everything you know is wrong, 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 wrong.
It all started. Do you remember when he was watching Lolcow live? This is before, and then the Keem mentioned us, and then he pauses and goes, "I can't get away from them." It's like 20 times worse now.
And now the only content that he can do on his live stream, we're like interlaced with in a way where he can't remove it, and he's fucked.
He's saying felts.
Look at that, man. Look at him. He's just, we zoom in on Dicker. He's so felted by the fact that Phil's saying felted. He's just full on face, head in hands, like, what do I do? You just know he's like a cluster headache. It's just like pulsating, just pounding. He's like, God damn it.
This is him right now.
Broken. Should that be a new emote, folks?
I was on the Kino Casino show, and it went horrible. Those guys are terrible. They treated me awfully. They asked me all these kind of bait trap.
Right now, Rich is so happy. Rich is like, what? Really?
Questions. They were constantly disrespecting me. Oh wait, that was another show I was on last year.
Oh no! Wait, that was another show. Wait, never mind.
So dumb. He's so stupid.
How?
No, Dickers. It's you.
It is
you who are stupid, Dickers.
How is he stupid?
Oh my God.
Phil had a great stream where lots of new people were introduced to him. He's had an uptick in viewership, uptick in donations, uptick in positivity. He's having fun. What's the problem?
Yeah. His haters are getting felted.
And this is just Rich, over and over again, believing and trying so hard to manifest us snaking Phil.
Yeah.
But it just never happens. And he's just like, no.
How is he this dumb? It's incredible. I'm here for it, but he's really stupid.
Well, what?
Look at that. Look at his face.
For no good reason. They actually had real conversations with me. They asked me about my takes on stuff.
In ReviewTech's mind, there's no way we could be nice.
ReviewTech honestly has got 1,000-yard stare going on at this, man. Zoom in on him, dude. He's like, this can't be happening.
He's like,
this can't be happening. This is not reality. This is not reality.
help.
What is happening? Help.
In his mind, there is no way we have ever been nice to anyone.
I know.
They asked me about other, things in the industry, gaming.
Why is he laughing?
He's like, I don't know.
Insane. This is actually deranged. Whoops, sorry.
Phil, you're so fucking. He can't read a fucking room to save his life.
Well, he could see his donation tip jar.
This is the thing, by the way. Dickers and all these detractors, they think Phil is stupid. They think Phil doesn't understand. Sometimes we make an odd joke about him here or there, and we're winking in the fourth wall and stuff. No, Phil absolutely understands everything that's going on.
I didn't know one thing that I said, and I went, "That's why you were laughing, Ashton." And my chat was laughing. I brought up Hulk Hogan, and I said something, and then you were laughing, and then you can even see Phil was like, "Okay, whatever," and I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong?" Last night, I'm fucking just scrolling through, and I found the video of him, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, and I'm like, "Oh, that's what it was." You don't even know?
No, I have no idea.
The Hulk Hogan thing, and he drops the N-bomb.
Well, that's not what any of that had to do. I mean, it's
Really?
like, listen, the thing is, people drew up so many different interpretations of what every little word we said was.
That's what I thought.
And it was like we were like the drunken masters of like felting Phil. Apparently, we like said all these phrases that were like keys to his lore, but we actually knew none of that
I knew
whatsoever.
nothing. No,
It
this
was
is like they use this as part of their like Dead Space and that and Sands of Time and those moments, right? So that's what it was.
Do you think they really care?
Yes, we actually
Yes.
do care about Phil's takes. We love Phil. You're an idiot. No one cares about your takes. That's why you can't. Why would anyone care? Well, you're sitting there watching this guy every single day of your life for content, Dick.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, obviously, people do care. You care the most, actually.
Yeah.
They're priming you up for something, dude, and you are falling for it.
Yes, we are priming him up. You know what for?
To win.
Watching you making fun of you. The Medicare interview. Like a
Like
game
there-
stream.
Like there must be some sort of sinister plan behind all of this, because that's what he would do. He would have a sinister plan to snake Phil. Here's what snaking Phil would do for us. Precisely fuck all. It would be like a fucking fart in the wind. Phil would just leave the stream and he would go back to doing what he's been doing. And he would just be Phil. Like,
Yeah.
that's what would happen if we snaked Phil. We would get nothing out of it. Why would we snake Phil? There's no benefit to us snaking Phil. We like Phil. But Dickers is a sick dude who can only think about hurting others. He's actually the hateful person.
Yeah.
We're about love here at the casino.
Exactly.
He is about hate. And that's why his mindset's f***ed up.
We are priming him for something. His redemption arc.
Phil doesn't need a redemption arc.
Well,
Phil was always righteous.
no, he
Andy.
was. He was. You're right. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Hook, line, and sinker. Like 2% of me feels bad, but 98% of me doesn't.
You see, he's so evil. He's like he wants Phil to suffer.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I know I said that before. It's amazing. He's like 8-bit Eric. Making a dedicated video
Ring the bell. What are you talking about?
is a choice. It's an interesting choice you made.
What are you
You're
talking
fucking
about?
Phil.
Whoa! Now Dickers is saying felt it. Dickers is saying felt it. He's that mind broken that he's now had to concede the frame and use the word felt it. That's tough, buddy. Taste that L, Dickers. But we were irrelevant. See, our content is now so overwhelming culturally and mimetically that Dickers is being forced to adapt to it. He's being molded by it. He's being buck broken by it. We own his ass now.
Yep.
It's tough out there, Dickers.
Come on the pug. Come on the chihuahua. Come on the cat.
What the
So what he's doing, so bring it back. And I'll
come on the chihuahua.
to J-
Come on the cat. And then come on my face.
So he's sending voice memos to Jay. Look at how sexually turned on he is at the idea of Jay on his face. This is mental illness. He's talking about coming on animals.
That's fucking dark.
You know, and then he'll say Phil is weird. No,
Yeah.
you're the weirdo. You're deranged. You're the alien. You're sick, and then nobody talks like that, man.
Well, by the way, right? Like he tries to say that we have a sinister plan, right? Against Phil. It's like, okay, but you were giving him a PC, but that wasn't sinister. No, there was no plan with and you actually hate him. We like Phil.
Sent that to Jay. Jay said if he was in New York and he would have on my face.
WWE
So
champion
Jay
great
sacks
game
him back. Jay sacks him back and says that he would come on Dicker's face.
Now,
This is so homosexual. And I cut this part out. But Dickers was saying Jay is going to come back and start working for him again. Jay's going to be on the stream regularly. And it's like, why is Jay doing this to himself?
apparently,
Why is
someone
Jay
tells
sexting
me.
with a 40-year-old man from New York?
No, this is from like a third party, but I was DM'd about Jay saying that he actually isn't ReviewTech's friend. He doesn't like ReviewTech, and it was bullshit.
But it's
But
not.
I don't believe that. I don't
It's
know.
obviously true. The guy has gone back and forth so many times. It's like, it's the boy
Yeah.
who cried wolf. Like, you. Just tired of Jay's shit, man.
anyway. Like, even if you were spending money on it,
Oh wow, they're really gaslighting him.
No.
I love it. Why do I don't want to love it? I don't want to love it. I don't like the
Why are we gaslighting?
No,
Like, what do you
but
mean?
by the way, Rich is like just glazing. He's like, I love it. I love these guys. They're so great. They're so talented. This is how mind broken Dickers is.
This
become.
is really twisted, dude.
It is twisted. He's like, they're gaslighting him. It's like, no, there's honestly nothing wrong with Phil spending the money that he earned that other people out of their free will chose to give him on whatever he wants.
Can I read this
If-
fucking detractor's fucking comment here? And now they tell the addict to continue his addiction. Who gives a fuck?
Who cares?
Fag, you
There
fucking
are,
pussy bitch.
I'll tell you this: there are a lot worse addictions to have
Than
than
video games.
a video game. The guy could be shooting heroin. He could be an alcoholic.
They use
You
the word
know-
addiction like he's on heroin, and we're like, yeah, do
like
heroin.
that he can't stop if he doesn't want to.
Fucking loser.
But he doesn't.
Ooh,
but the reality is he doesn't play WWE champions anyway.
At
and this is
all.
all lies made up by retarded detractors.
You know?
these guys. There's got to be a reason they're fluffing him. I don't. There's no way they're gonna get.
By the way, like their fucking like lingo, pig roach. What the fuck's that? Like, what?
Lame. Lame. By the way, like calling Pig, like he's not fat.
We
Like,
need to milk their
it's
fans with this kind of collaboration. People loved it.
yeah.
They're gonna get him to say it.
Oh no. People are collaborating and making content together, and different fan bases are enjoying different people.
Well, like,
and
they're
there's
like,
a
oh, we're gonna
mutual
milk.
synergy, and they're making money and succeeding. Heavens forbid.
Well, and by the way, it's like, oh, they're gonna milk people for content. Don't you guys just watch Phil 24/7
Oh, I
and milk
know.
him? Like you're the ones milking like nothing. By the way, like absolutely nothing. That's not even like funny. Like he's just like,
But
oh look, he was mad at this part. Like, isn't he a
but
bad guy?
saying-
Like
but saying a guy is a scammer for asking for money and people giving it, it's not a scam.
yeah.
Where's the scam?
Yeah. Idiotic addict who's not know how to control himself. All part is that you have to invent personal emergencies. By the way, if he invents a fake emergency to get out of something or do whatever he wants, who cares? We're gonna cry about it, you little bitch.
Heirs.
And his
Clutch your pearls harder, pal.
oh, and his bank leaks. Oh yeah, his bank leaks. But you're the moral people,
Which,
right?
by the way, yeah, that's right.
You're the
So,
moral
like,
people using.
I
someone's
know
bank
this
leaks.
because I broke the law and invaded your privacy to learn this information. I'm the good person. You're the evil one. Right. Right.
You milk your fans. Call donos. Everyone does it. You read. It's like you have fewer and fewer fans, but now you're crying that he has more and more. Like
They're gonna get him to fucking say it.
But Phil,
They're gonna get him to.
I call him Phil. Dickers. Dickers. buddy. Buddy. We're not trying to get Phil to say it. But this is him admitting,
Say
by the
what?
way. This is him admitting, by the way, that our strategy would be more effective than the side scroller strategy or whatever strategy that he would use to extract that information. But what we're saying is we don't want you to confess to it because you didn't do it, first of all.
yeah,
But even if you did, it doesn't matter.
exactly.
It just doesn't
It
matter. This is
literally
not
doesn't matter,
this is not a crime. Sorry.
buddy. Like
To say it. They're finally gonna ruin Phil's career.
How would that
Okay,
ruin
hang
Phil's
on.
career?
could I just say this? if any of you dent tractors and rich and any of you think that him admitting he plays WWE champions will ruin his life, you are actually mentally unwell. You are mentally retarded. You are actually the dumbest people I've ever okay.
Do they
CNBC fucking his mom or whatever, like something like crazy like that, or like someone who like murders someone or something like that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Do they really think? Does Dickers really think that the people who give Phil money don't know about any of this stuff?
Yeah,
they do know, because the people that give Phil money watch him all the time, are aware of the rumors surrounding him. How could they not be when there's such a rabid group of people making sure that they're informed about it? They're informed about it, and they still choose to give him their money. So even if Phil was like, yeah, I came out and it wouldn't make any difference at all.
But
in fact, if he did admit to it, he would probably get more respect and more donations, but he didn't do it anyway. So who cares?
But by the way, say we make $500 on a super chat, right? And we split it $250 each. And I go and I spend the $250 on Steam games, right? I buy games, $250 for the games, buy three games, right? So my money.
Well, that's the thing. It's his money.
Like,
so
you know what I mean?
It's the same thing. Like, what's particularly insidious about him spending it on a video game as opposed to spending it on booze or spending it on an expensive vacation or on a motorcycle or on a car or whatever non-essential purchase he wants? It's up to him how he wants to spend his money.
Yeah, right? This was going to ruin his career. Okay. By the way, these people are all talking like they don't have vices themselves, right?
They're honestly, they're obviously just jealous that Phil makes money playing video games.
Yeah.
They wish they could make money playing video games, but they're not willing to take the risk. They're not talented enough to make it. The market's oversaturated, whatever reason. And so they're seething and jealous that Phil makes money doing what they wish they could do.
Yeah.
It's like, does Phil deserve it? Well, it's not really for any of us to decide. It's for the market to decide. And the market has decided that Phil's made enough money to survive doing this.
ReviewTech uses all his money on drugs.
Straight up. ReviewTech spends his viewer donated money on edibles.
And
how is it any different?
Not paying his rent. Like, you know what I mean? Or his mortgage or whatever. He has to sell the house.
I am experiencing the felt it experience.
He's experiencing the felt it experience.
You are.
He truly has felt it there.
He
just admitted that he's felt it, dude.
I still have a small penis. And
what?
Like, out of nowhere. And now, like, for the rest of the stream, he just keeps talking about how gay he is and how small his penis is.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Jay will come on stream. I'll show him my nipples and he'll show me his, and then we'll get on the top bunk. Oh, I'm getting new clips from Phil.
Doing a gay fantasy with Jay.
Let's go.
Jay's gonna come on his stream and they're gonna work together again. They're gonna love each other. It's just pathetic.
I still have a small penis, and
I'm experiencing the felt it experience. It's like the Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah, well, when you start saying you have a small penis, you really are experiencing the felt it experience. You're felting yourself.
Kino, the Dalmino's watching. Let's go.
I'm sure Jay will come on streams and we'll have a good time. And
no, he won't. Listen, I
bet you he will.
Jay, I need someone clip this. Jay, will you or won't you? If you will, you're getting beat up, bud. Not by me, but by like maybe
it's what he deserves. Like it's who he is. He should go over there and just stickers off forever. I'd rather he be over there and it be clear who he serves and who his master is, rather than this weird playing both sides, traitorous, treacherous stuff he does, where he gives us this info and then he tries to rug pull us weeks later and make us look stupid. I'd rather he just go over there and Dicker's micropeen till the end of time, because he has no benefit or value. Of him, please. It's sad.
To join forces with Melanie Mac, 8-Bit Eric side scrollers. This is Kyle Denson, by the way.
What the fuck is he doing?
So this is a super chat that came in. If Phil and the casino became too powerful, which we already have, there's no stopping us. The casino and Phil partnership is taking over.
Mm-hmm.
It's the new Phil world order, bitch. Kino world order is taking over, brother. So it's if they became too powerful, which we already have. Would you join forces with Melanie Mac, 8-Bit Eric, side scrollers, and Smash JT to take down the casino?
Smash
Even
JT
if all of
likes
them
us.
joined together into an autistic Voltron, they would still be crushed before the might of the casino Phil broship.
8-Bit Eric
There's no
loves
hope.
us. 8-Bit Eric loves us. Smash JT loves us. Melanie Mac, not a big fan, right? What's she gonna do? What the fuck is she? She tried, and we fucking belted her. Like
They would actually join forces with the casino to go after me.
So even in the fantasy, Dickers knows that no one likes him, and they'd sooner side with us.
I would love if he hit the soundboard. What the fuck is this?
So this is Snort Burnell did this edit of us. Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say edit. It's more like a filter, but
Yeah. Well, he also raised our voices to be high pitched. This is big edit.
all right. What the fuck is he doing? Is he okay?
He's just having a mental breakdown, like he's having a seizure or stroke or something.
Yeah, look at
He's
me
just
here.
being mentally destroyed by the show.
Look at me here. Like that's cool actually. I like that filter. Is he okay?
Be right back in a second.
No, he's not. Be right back.
Oh,
Oh, look at that dog. That dog looks worried, bro.
I know. This is the saddest and most scared I've ever seen an animal on camera.
Oh, no.
Aside from maybe when Ricada manhandled and choked his pug on camera.
Yeah.
It's very similar. Just watch this poor dog, man. The dog's trying to escape Dicker's clutches.
Have you noticed
Throughout this
all the
entire
Jokers
process.
have the same
they
dog?
all have pugs.
They all have
It's because they're bastards. They're evil, sadistic fucks that want to own an animal that's constantly suffering,
yeah.
that's unable to breathe, and that's like mentally disabled because they're unable to get enough oxygen to their brain. Like the animal is always suffering. And by the way, Dickers forces this dog to wear a diaper at all times
Mhm.
because he's too lazy to take it outside to do its business.
God damn.
He's a piece of shit.
oh, your chonkopog.
Look, the dog's like, how do I? He's like, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There's no escape. What do I do? Look at how sad. Zoom in. Look at the dog's eyes, man. The dog's so sad. It's like, oh my God.
Oh
It's
my
trying to
God.
speak into the mic. Help me. Help. Help, viewers at home. Help.
Yep. And she's smarter than Phil.
You're not fun. Like
He's trying to say the pug.
Phil is beating you
Yeah,
at all
Phil's
aspects
winning.
of life.
Phil makes way more money than you do, Dickers.
You know,
Soft
he
with
has more
Dickers.
viewers now. He has more viewers now.
Look at the dog.
The Tipple song
It's
playing.
like zoom in. The dog is like looking so like, desperate to escape from Dickers' clutches. It's like, please God, can I just get out the door and escape? Like,
She would fall asleep.
look, the dog's doing anything he can to get as far away from Dickers
He's looking
as
at the
humanly
door.
possible, dude. The
If I kept
dog
her.
has PTSD.
Oh, your baby.
Please stop touching
Why are
me.
you? Why are
Please
you
stop
rubbing the
touching me.
dog like that? That's not good, dude.
Oh, she's a chunkapug. All right, I'll be right back. I see what you're doing with Phil. I think it's entertaining, but I still hate you.
God.
What is Dickers say. What a thing to say.
He's seed. This is a big
Yeah.
seed.
Yeah.
Dude, they're setting him up. They're setting him up.
No, we're not.
Like, yeah, for redemption. It's
For
funny.
winning.
It's awesome. Like, I like Phil. I think he's funny and we're having a fun time with him, right? But even if we didn't, which I like him, it's funny that people have bashed him for years and we're making everyone love him.
Well, no, it's funny. That's part of it. But what's funny
Right?
is watching all of the detractors seethe and just spiral. Like the salt mines, the salt harvest is plentiful. It's just on another level. I've never seen anything quite like it. Like the spiraling, the
Exactly.
seething, and the salt. It's delicious.
Yeah.
And he's just
In fact, I guarantee if we did flip on Phil and we did have a plan to fuck him over, our viewers would be mad as fuck. They'd be like, are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Really?
Well, there's no content that way for anybody. It's
Yeah,
just a waste of
exactly.
time.
He rules.
sitting there like a moron. I'm not talking about what I think they're setting him up for. You can
Because he doesn't know. Like, his thing is, they're definitely setting him up for something. I know
What?
exactly what they're setting him up for. I just won't say. It's because we're not setting him up for anything. So I know their plan. No, you don't. You don't know anything, Dickers. You're a dumbass.
Look,
Get a grip.
our viewers are saying, yeah, that wouldn't be funny if we did that. There would be no payoff. Stay loyal. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'd be pissed. I'm cool with the Phil glazing. It's, yeah, we don't deserve Phil. Yeah.
Why am I so
Look at this guy. I would unsub if you guys f***ed with Phil.
Exactly.
high? Actually, no, that's not true. I'm not high enough, I feel, actually.
So he's not, apparently, he's just not high enough.
He isn't.
So now he's got to take even more edibles. Yeah, this is so unsettling.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about what we're about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, but
Really?
buckle in. Strap in. Prepare
Okay.
yourselves for nuclear cringe and disgusting
Yeah.
body horror.
No. No.
He's jiggling his tits while he eats edibles. Let's get some subs.
But we're supposed to hate Phil,
Right.
right? Like Phil, funny, bashing things, reacting, being funny. He engages with his chat in a positive way. You just dance your tits around.
Yeah. This is what he does. He's way more of a lol cow than Phil. He gives hilarious reactions when people are trolling him in chat. Like Dickers is seething constantly, way more than Phil. Phil, they can barely ever get to seethe despite immense efforts to do so. Dickers seethes 10 times more. Dickers does weird, bizarre shit where he takes his shirt off and shows off his disgusting body, jiggles his tits, takes drugs for money. Like,
Mhm.
Phil doesn't do any of that. But yet Phil is the much bigger local. Yeah, right.
I hate the way he takes edibles too, by the way.
Like he chews
Doesn't it
like
make
a
you
cow
mad?
chews cud, right?
Well, and also he's doing it like it's like, yo, man, weed.
By the way, Swisher Sweeps has gifted 10 subs.
Let's
Well, no, right.
go.
It's like he thinks he's like this edgy, badass,
You know,
rebellious dude for
Cheech
taking
and
weed.
Chong, bud.
Oh, dude, I'm like breaking the law. I'm such a badass. It's like, buddy, it's 2024. No one thinks you're an edgy, cool badass for smoking weed.
Yeah. Like, whoa, weed, dude.
Whoa, guys, we got a real badass over here. He's high 24/7, can't take care of his kids, and his parents have to take care of him and his kids. How cool!
Holy.
Oh yeah, I can tell you right now, the hard.
Rich's days are numbered. Why are you going to butt f me? Are you
What?
saying you're going to?
Wait.
So like this is,
What
he
did he
starts having
say?
these. So Rich starts having these fantasies that go on. This goes on for like 20 minutes of him just repeating over and over again how guys in chat are gonna f his ass, how he's gonna get butt and like anally violated by members of the chat. This
What
is his
the
I'm telling
Come
you, he's
to
like
my
fuck
house
broken.
and
His mind's like messed
Why
up.
does he say these things?
plow my hole.
Plow my hole.
He wants his hole plowed.
You want to butt fuck me too, is what you're saying? Dude, you guys are weird. Why do you all want to butt fuck me?
It's you who's weird.
It seems like they attacked people. It seems like they attacked him. Well, you seem to notice
well,
wrong.
you're delusional and
You're
wrong.
actually
buddy.
wrong. You fucking retard. What the?
Like, what is he doing?
Hang on.
What is some spenny
That's
tier
what you
stuff,
want to do, man.
dude?
God bless.
Whoa,
Like, that's
buddy.
Dicker's just sucking it, buddy. Let's get some subs for Dicker's sucking off an air penis. What is he doing? Should we loop that? I want that to be a GIF in the chat.
Yo,
Can that be a
can
GIF
someone
in the
do it?
chat?
I don't know how to do
Who's
it.
able to make that a GIF?
I'll send you the link to this video right now. It's at 8:24. Can someone do it?
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Okay, whoa.
Oh, alert! Oh, alert! Gay alert!
Totally gay.
Does that song play the whole time?
It did.
Know anything about, like, why are you doing this? And you don't.
So someone said RTU is Spenny if he never met Kenny.
It really is true. It really adds up.
Like, negative about politics. Rich, you don't know much about, yeah, but at least I could fucking read the words in order to have basic understanding.
This is Rich's standard for being a political streamer, is being able to read words. He admits he doesn't know anything about politics. But I can read words, guys, so you should take my political spurging seriously. I don't think so, Tim. I think so, Dickers.
My favorite thing was when he talked about the and he slams the table. Remember how mad he was?
Yeah.
That's so good. All right.
That's right. Dicker's biggest flex is he has achieved baseline literacy.